there, everybody, and today I'm going to be talking about Beavis and Butthead, the latest episodes. I know I'm behind on some reviews, but let's talk about Beavis and Butthead. So, the one episode, Box, came out, and it's about Beavis and Butthead are at school, and they have this drill, and Beavis won't stop messing around with it, and Mr. Van Driesen, who looks like he hasn't aged a day, decides to confiscate it because it's causing too much noise for the class, and then because Beavis and Butthead want the drill back, they decide to, instead of just waiting after school to steal it back, they decide to go into a box and just wait for the end of the school day. And then, because they're in a box for school supplies, the janitor of that school then takes them down to the basement, and they're basically trapped in the basement the whole episode. And they have argue in the box. Beavis even kicks a hole in it, but it leaves them trapped. And and then about a few days later, they're labeled as missing, and then they're found by Van Driesen. And they look pretty dehydrated. Then they find the power drill, and the episode ends. So the episode was funny. It felt classic. I don't know why, but it felt good just to see Van Driesen again. I wonder how old he is. I'm surprised he's still a teacher. It kind of makes me wonder how Beavis and Butthead got back to school, because they hate school, and now they're back, and I wonder how they reacted to the return of Beavis and Butthead. I know Beavis and Butthead ain't known for continuity, it's just for comedy, but it would have been. But this episode's nice. It's funny. The music videos, they're cool, I guess. It just feels weird that they're reacting to modern videos. And I don't remember what video they reacted to. I'm pretty sure it was this one girl who played with crayons or whatever, markers, and she talks in a very quiet voice, and Beavis and Butthead are talking very quiet, and it was funny. And and so the next episode is basically, I forget the title, I think it's called Indoor Bees, and Beavis and Butthead go to some random marketplace, and Van Driesen's there, and I think one of his family members, they're making bees, they're selling honey. And Beavis and Butthead then think they can make honey by trying to find a bee's nest. Instead, they find a hornet's nest by Tom Anderson's house, who hasn't aged as well, who looks the same. And then Beavis and Butthead then destroy the wasp nest, and then they get stung, of course, but especially Beavis. And they make some sort of honey, even though it's not, and then Van Driesen thinks it smells like shampoo, and then they think they can sell shampoo instead, and they clearly don't know what a bee's nest and a hornet's nest are. And the episode just ends when they accidentally take Van Driesen's fruit, vegetables, and when Van Driesen is gonna make this vegetable thing, and then he instead takes their hornet's nest full of bees. And the episode just ends in a crazy way. And so I liked the box episode. It was simple. It felt classic. This episode was I'm sure it had a lot more going on. It's just, I don't know, the box episode was definitely fun. So I'd probably rate them both a 7 out of 10, both of them. So if you saw these episodes, tell me what you think, and I'll see you guys next time.